Always try to buy your clothes secondhand from thrift stores, but sometimes you just need to buy new from a sustainable source, but you don't know which stores actually give a fuck about the environment. A good way to figure out what brands are making items and clothing that are made sustainably and with the environment in mind is with this resource. So Good On You is a website, and they also have an app where they have rated a bunch of different clothing brands. I don't know if it's all, but they have done a whole bunch that tells you whether or not that brand is good or bad for the environment. So this resource allows you to look up certain brands to see whether you should buy from them or not, or you can even filter to see if they have what they have for items, such as like if you want it for a woman, a man, a child, if you want it to be a shirt, if you want pants, like what are you looking for? You can just filter for it on their website, and they will have it all up here and you can like filter based on if you want it to be good for the environment or bad for the environment, like what you want to look at for that. Obviously, usually if you filter for that, you probably want it to be more on the good side of the environment, so you know where you can buy those items from to have sustainably made materials with the environment in mind. This is a great resource, so you don't have to do as much Google searching and having to go through all of the different links and finding the really good options for your environment, because they've already done it. You can also see how they rate items. They do have a link on their website that tells you what they do for the rating to show you why this one is good versus this one is bad. So it's very transparent, and this is what's good. And Good On You is clothes and makeup only. Just a warning. So if you're ready to buy your sustainable new clothes, like underthings or things that you aren't very comfortable buying at thrift stores, check out Good On You to find brands that actually give a fuck about the environment and buy from them instead of the shitty ones that don't care.